Good morning. We stand on the banks of the Dead Sea. There is the Dead Sea, lowest point on Earth, lowest depth. 100 feet deep is the Dead Sea. Underneath it is a massive salt deposits, which in an earthquake is which caused this. Even though it is flow, or it's the tributaries, the Sea of Galilee, the Jordan River, all the lakes and streams are fresh water and not to the ocean, but the salt then comes up from the bottom and makes this the saltiest sea on the earth. 37% salt versus our 3% oceans. You can see here the mountains right on top of us, and so sea level comes somewhere right at the level there of just even above that electrical tower. So we're way below, and then you continue to go down further into the sea. Now, when we come to the Dead Sea, several interesting elements we really can consider for practical application in our lives. One is the Dead Sea has no living vegetation, no fish, no plants, no bird life. You will see a few birds along the beach side just eating scraps from humans leaving things on the beach. It has no outlets. So for that reason, there is no exit of the salt. There is no ability for life to come. And so you take from that a great illustration that if we are not serving and not giving our gifts and our talents and our strengths to others, then really we can become like the Dead Sea. We can lose that vitality and life in our spiritual lives. The other thing that I think is an interesting application is that the Dead Sea, for all its problems, you can't drink it, you can't, you can barely float in it. The boats, you can float in it, but there's no fishermen, no fishing for business. But it's got special powers. The Dead Sea has the ability to heal. Last night I took a little dip in the Dead Sea, actually inside our hotel. They're pumping in Dead Sea water. And literally the sores and cuts and bumps on my body this morning are completely healed. Jesus said that we are the salt of the earth. Obviously people in this time knew of the Dead Sea and its saltiness. And he says, what if you lose your saltiness? What benefit is that? So I think it's important that we don't lose our saltiness. We can heal. We can preserve. We can be a blessing to others. And that's what I want to be as part of the salt of the earth. This little segment is just to show a little bit about our amenities, the hotel we're staying in, the Daniel Hotel on the Dead Sea. This is the spa area. And so you see here the benefits of being on the Dead Sea. This side is all fresh water, and so they have a cool tub, a jacuzzi, and then a hot tub or a hot water. A nice little mixture between your body temperatures, making your skin feel nice and refreshed. But hands down, this is the coolest thing. This is actually a pumped-in Dead Sea pool, and so this water is completely salty. 37% salt. Last night I was in this pool floating on my back, on my belly. It was just really cool. Now they have these little side rails, which you don't see these in normal pools, because people like just to hang out on them. You just float up on your back, and so folks like to hold on to these side rails and just kind of bob in the water. You have a little tunnel where you can literally shoot out to the exterior. And the exterior is another little saltwater pool, heated, very nice. And then you come out here on the deck, a gorgeous resort, fabulous accommodations here, one of the best, in this area. Here's another section of the Dead Sea. You see again the railings. This hotel obviously caters to many who are wanting the Dead Sea experience. And I just have to tell you, of all the things I've done in my life, this is one of the coolest experiences. Just floating on your back or on your stomach not swimming, not splashing. Actually, you don't want to do that because it'll get in your mouth, get in your eyes. It is just nothing like you've ever experienced before. The Dead Sea is definitely something I encourage many folks to check out. I had to get one more look of this amazing blue Dead Sea water. This is just extraordinary. You can see the folks out enjoying the nice beach. It's probably in the low 70s, but the water is, which is great. Type of rocks, and just right beneath, you just see the whiteness of the salts. I'll show you one other thing here, that the actual salts come together and form rock salts We are very, very close to the water's edge. There's just a little shot of the water, and I want to show you this. This is the amount of salt. Somebody built a little castle kind of over there. Maybe this was the moat which had the water in it. You know, children make sand castles, and that's what's left. Can you imagine that much salt? These are huge chunks of salt in this Dead Sea water. It's just extraordinary. Just really, really crazy. Hard as they could be, just hard as rock. And this is just the level of salt in the water. Pretty cool.